Huh, just as I thought. It really tried to freaking play me like that. Thank goodness that I have that pad right there just to cover my face. Okay. Um, camera's right there. Okay. Oh, right. Then obviously from here, go to my YouTube channel, yada 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 yada. On my computer. Here we go. My computer's loading, because of course it is. Here we go. Yeah, keep it mute. Okay, here we go. Yep, my tablet seems to be working just fine. Nice. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. I'm doing something different by recording with my newer tablet instead of my phone. Um, it stands up just fine. This is exactly what I needed. Oh, hey Arts Basement DVD. Also, hello Wayboy, and also hi Emma. Welcome to the stream. Hi Florero. Welcome to the stream to you as well. Um, oh, hey Kira. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's been a while since we talked, Emma. Sorry about that. I was planning on talking to you yesterday, but I got into a excuse me. I've gotten into a talk session with Rave instead on Insta. So sorry about that. Hmm. Oh, hello Benjamin to wait, no, I read your name wrong. Blah. Hello Benjamin 12 Games. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Is there anything else I need to okay, yep, this is a perfect angle. Yeah, this is a very good angle. Okay, let's see. If I could just let's see. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Also, yeah, Emma, I'm alright. Today has not been a bad day, but I'm really just not. I'm just bored. And not like excuse me. Well, I feel like this is somewhat important to bring up. Kind of still a little down about, like, what happened? Oh, yeah. Basically, just like the whole issue with Pibby wanting to talk to me, but yet, like, I kept having to delay myself or was not feeling like it, like, yeah, see, here I go. Even with me not feeling so hype, I still am fumbling on my own words. Damn it, Keyshawn, you're American. Speak English. Think your words out before you speak. Either way, my point still stands. Basically, I just kind of, well, I know that I'm going to make it up to her, which is why I'm streaming now. But the point still stands that I just kind of still a little feel, well, yeah, literally just a bit down from, like, the whole thing of having to have Pibby just keep waiting and waiting and waiting and having to reschedule or whatever. And also just over the fall, excuse me, over the fall, what? Also, in general, or overall, that's what I wanted to say. What the freak, where the hell did I get over the fall from? So basically, what I was trying to say was overall, today has just been a boring day. I mean, I'm glad I didn't get to do anything today because I purposely intended to make sure that happened for yesterday and today. I literally did not want to go anywhere. But man, yeah. So yeah, not bad, but totally a meh day. The good news is though, I've totally made some good progress on Fuzzball and Company. Got all of the music done, got all of the sound effects recorded, and got some songs that are copyright free that we can also use for the cartoon. So yeah, lots of good things. Oh, also, hello, Elena Wilson. Wilson. Excuse me, I apologize. Ugh. Come on, Keyshawn. Sheesh. I swear I'm not dyslexic. Hi, Elena Wilson. Welcome to the stream. Also, hello to you too. Hang on. I apologize. Hang on. I'm trying to read your name now. And Adenorelli. I apologize. Literally, the only thing that I can read is Pink Goat and YouTube and VTuber. Hello, welcome to the stream, and welcome to the channel in general. I don't think I've ever like, well, well, I'm pretty sure I do have bad. Well, yeah, I have bad memory, but like, welcome to the stream. If this really is your first time, like, coming across my channel or whatnot. So yeah, regardless of how I'm doing or well, how I feel does matter. But with enough about me, I hope you guys had like much more of an actual fun filled and better day. Me again, it was meh, but like I did do some good things today, such as finally going outside for a little while, getting some art done just because I wanted to for fun, and for getting some good work on Fuzzball and Company. Just as a whole summary of what I was yapping about already. Dude, me and our friends always stumble on our words. Our brains move faster than our lives. Yeah, that's true, Emma. That's totally true. Small being killed, Mr. Wait, what? For real, what are you even talking about? Gosh. Fudge. Great, now you got me laughing. What? She, who is Mr. Casa? So who is this person and how did I kill him? Why did I kill him? If the small being is supposed to be me, Pink Goat. Remember you said it before. No, I apologize. I don't think it's ringing a bell. Dude, you always fumble on your words. It's something that happens to everyone. I mean, that's true, but like you said, Emma, I basically just like, you literally just said it. Our brains move faster, or is it the opposite? Our mouths move faster than our brains. Either way, blah blah blah. Most of our whole friend group just like has that issue. I think I have the worst. Hey Wacky, can we do a crossover of our series? Wait, huh? Do a well, excuse me. First off, Carol, I apologize. I do not know what you're talking about, as in, like, the animations or the series that you have on your YouTube channel. I apologize about that. I kind of got confused for a second. Also, second, I apologize, but, like, I really just don't do requests. And with the whole things that I'm doing, focusing on Fuzzball Company and, like, I don't know, I guess some literal other stuff. I just like, well, actually, that's literally the whole purpose why I don't do requests at all in the first place. But like, I just am just too caught up on just focusing on the things that matter the most to me right now. I mean, of course, don't get me wrong. Literally on this channel, even though that I did sign up to YouTube's partnership program, I am still not getting paid for the videos that I post on YouTube. Like 100 or at least 90% of this really is for fun. Of course, it should be. Again, I'm not getting paid for this and this isn't a job. It just doesn't change the fact that, like, with me still having that lock in of a mentality of an actual animator or artist, well, no, animator to be more specific. Excuse me, because like I can be an artist completely, and I should be able to actually like attend to people's requests if I were just to be a literal artist. But with me being focusing more of being like a literal cartoonist or animator in general, I just still want to focus like on the actual stories that like I am trying to come up with and stuff and yada yada yada. Sorry for literally yapping this long freaking answer. Sorry, Karu. My answer is simply no. I apologize. Just like I don't do requests. And you know what? That's the sad thing because my channel is literally Wacky Crossover Toons, but yet I've barely done a actual crossover animation in a hot minute. Wow. I am such a loser for that. Why the freak did bro, not like it's necessarily a bad thing. I've clearly just been focused on my actual like original stories. At least I hope they're original. But still, like, with me having a channel that really is supposed to be dedicated to making fan animations of fandoms and stuff, it's been like very, very much of a hot minute since I've like made like an actual animation. I don't know what I'm yapping about anymore. I apologize, Kirill. Also, guess what? I went to a water park. We went for my dad's. But oh, really? Emma, that's so awesome. I hope that you enjoyed yourself and had fun. And also, of course, Emma, if you ever get the chance to tell your father, please tell him, excuse me, I was about to say her. Please tell him I said happy belated birthday. I apologize about that, Emma. I didn't know it was your father's birthday yesterday. Or, no, was it today? Or just basically around this time that I'm just assuming was either yesterday or today. Uh, shoot. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about me on how like I literally went swimming. Well, obviously because like the last thing that they do for post camp in my band program is that they have a pool party and all that stuff. Literally, my friends, I purposely did not pack a change of clothes and a towel just because I actually intended not to swim. But of course, my friends pressured me and yada yada yada. So here I am. Or there I was soaking wet in my own clothes, knowing dang well that that was not what I wanted. But whatever. I still had fun. Either way, sorry. Back to you, Emma. Also, I can't stay on the stream for a bit because I'm having dinner soon, and I need to take your. I don't. What's an iron pill? I don't. Oh no, iron pill. Not. Okay. I apologize. I literally did not know what that was. Also, Emma, well, actually, no. Just because you're my best friend doesn't mean you have to tell me everything that's personal, even though we literally know each other in real life. I didn't know that you had to take, like, pills or something. Is it like a. Well, actually, no. Let me not ask that question on a literal public stream. Excuse me. Also, thanks for coming by anyway, Emma. You obviously know dang well you do not have to stay. So, like, go do whatever you need to do. I can't swim, Keyshawn, because I went to a pool. Oh, that's not. Oh, that's nice, Stephanie. I apologize that like you don't know how to swim, but of course your experience was a very good thing because you just said that your friends just now taught you like how to swim. That is a very good thing. Yeah, I'll come back to that. Keep your eye out. Okay. Hmm. Um. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Fiddlesticks. Yeah. I excuse me. Fudge cake. I do not know what I was thinking about. Crap. Clearly, I'm gonna come back to this later. This is something special that I wanted to like basically just make a quick sketch of. Well, it's more likely so, just literally the title, but still, this is something special that like some it had something to do with me and Pibby wanting to go on a whole yapping yapping session, excuse me, about like the whole banana splits idea that we both have. One that's like a literal AU for of hers, and another one which also may be like an actual AU of mine. Just basically, yeah, I forgot that me and that Pippi were gonna like do a banana splits talk or something. um, Speaking of Pippi, I hope she's okay because clearly she's waiting for me to stream, and of course, since I'm already streaming, I'm just gonna wait and hope that she actually comes to stream today because I obviously, of course, as I've already said before, I want to make it up to Pibby for like literally just. Can I say keeping on edge without sounding homo? Well, no disrespect to like actual homosexuals. Obviously, what I mean by that is like I do not mean to sound sus like that. Pause. Just still, the fact of the matter is, I just like what I meant was I kept having Pibby on like her tippy toes in excitement, thinking that she would stream to me very soon. But then I had to keep pushing it back and back and back and back, and she was just like, she just yeah, excuse me. She just obviously wanted to talk to me again very soon, and like with the whole schedule that I had, and also just some days where I just straight up did not want to stream. It was just like it was just very yeah. It was it was really not that great. Okay. Oh, also sorry about that. Also, sorry for yeah. Excuse me. Did I not answer your question, Stephanie? You basically asked how I'm doing. I'm doing all right, or doing fine, really. Hmm. What am I looking for? Oh, right. I'm just. I keep looking on Pibby's channel to see if she's actually gonna start streaming soon. I hope that she will be able to attend because literally she's been waiting up for this moment, and I really hope that like this is actually a good time for both of us to stream. Okay. Uh. Uh. Oh, sorry guys. If you can not, oh yeah, you can. Here it is. Basically, I stopped sketching real quick because now I'm checking on my phone. I feel like somebody's like trying to text me or something. Or no, obviously, yeah, somebody was texting me. If you heard like the literal silence of like my room since I'm being very quiet, basically it's like, well, excuse me. Basically, I obviously had my phone on vibrate and I heard it vibrate, so I wanted to check to see what was the notification. Somebody's texting me, and that also gave me the good time to just like try to reach out to Pippi to see if she's okay. Okay. Um. Okay. There. It's been sent. Mm, okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm done. I'm literally done. Oh, actually, no. Since I'm well, excuse me. Yes, I am done texting people. Excuse me. But since I am actually recording with my tablet for the first time, now I can actually not only show you guys what my phone is, it's a Moto G Play like 2021 or something, but I can also like give you guys a little snippet or just show you like the work that I have on the phone that I don't usually get to show, or basically what I want to show on streams but not like make a whole actual official video of it yet. So like yeah, just something like that. This is basically the music ost or the soundtrack of what I have composed for. Well, yeah, for Fuzzball and Company, the animation that me, Pippi, Emma, including Kareen, and of course my best friend Wesley, who's also another in real life friend that I know, just like Emma, who are working together on this one little animation or a series if we actually have the wits to actually like pull this off as an actual animation series and stuff. Um. Oh yeah, Stephanie, thank you for asking that question. I mean, I don't know how to put it. The Five Nights at Freddy's 2 sequel movie is looking very promising. I just don't feel it so excited for it as I was when the first movie came out. I don't know. Maybe. Um. Okay, yeah. So clearly, again, here's my phone, and well, yeah. Since I literally cannot think of what to draw at the moment, literally, I guess I can actually just like fiddle around with my phone and again show you guys what I'm working on so far. So basically, as I've already been trying to explain, I've excuse me. Some of the music that I'm composing for Fuzzball and Company literally is like music that I am making for the show, uh, or at least like half of it's supposed to be. And so, well, yeah. And so I basically just got some music done, and yeah, I've literally even made a post about it today. So oh yeah, enough with the souls. Maybe I could just like literally give you guys a snippet of my music and just call it that. Just call it a day. Ow. Okay, no. I hate it when the freaking metronome just stays on. I hate it when it. Yeah, whatever. Well, you know what? Yeah, I might as well. So this first song that the songs that I have listed are not in order of which song I started to make first, but this is an original, like actual mini. Can I call it a mini song? It literally is just like a. It's only just like 20 seconds long or something. No, like about 50 seconds long. Either way, this is a very short. Actually, all of the songs that I have made for Fuzzball and Company is intentionally like at least a minute, and if not a minute, totally under a minute. Just like, well, yeah, it's just like this music. All of the music is intentionally meant to be looped if needed. It's if like the song that fits the situation, but the song is shorter than the situation happening, I can just easily loop it and yada 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 blah blah blah. So basically, let me just get back on track. This first song that is listed that I have already in like what I may use for the first episode is titled I Am Right Here. I have already made this little musical piece before in the previous version of Fuzzball and Company, or basically just the original series, because again, this one animation is technically a reboot or rewritten. Wait, hang on, that was reboot. There we go. Reboot of that old animation because I felt like I was just thrown off of what I was trying to do with the original concept. So I'm now just like trying to renew that same concept, but actually put more thought and care into it. So basically, just to get back to the point, this is a music piece that I've already made before, especially for the original version of Fuzzball and Company, but I have extended it in like, I hope that it brings out more of an emotional core when it comes to its use, when it comes to like this music is meant to sound sad, but it's also heart touching at the same time in a good way, of course. When it comes to like, uh, how should I explain it? Just something that has to do with like, um, yeah, just something that has to do with like whenever somebody feels alone, but they really do truly have friends by their side, or like, or yeah, the whole concept that this little music piece should fit with is that like somebody who feels alone or like, not recognized, but they are loved and like they just need to be told that or something. Okay, this very meh mood that I'm in is not helping me with trying to explain the whole thing of this song. I'm gonna just play it. I've been yapping all along about this. So long, excuse me. That is very loud. Ow. Sorry about that. There we go. Finally, after yapping for so long, and gosh darn it, I hate this cap cut. Well, no, this is not cap cut. This is literally freaking Microsoft Copilot. Stop showing me this damn ad. Ugh. Dang. Every time I open up that app. Either way, sorry. Hi, Corinne, the kitty cat. Wait, I could just call you Corinne. Why did I? Gosh darn it, I am all over the place today. Hi, Corinne. Welcome to the stream. I hope that you're. Yeah, I hope that you're doing a. Well, great. Now I actually just fumbled in my sentence. I hope that you're doing good today. Wait, okay. Yeah. Now back to what I was doing. Oh, here we go. Here's another one that I have already made for the original Fuzzball and Company before, and like obviously I remastered it for the sake of for the reboot. It's the Looney Larry theme song, which well, yeah, for those who are literally just new on this channel or barely watch like the actual old animations that I've made before, like yeah, the stuff that I made before Help I'm Turning the Cartoon. Basically, this song is like what I call the actual original theme song of Random Crazies altogether, but I'm just basically making it specifically Looney Larry's theme song just because I think it fits with him best, and I literally don't use the theme song anymore. Okay. Sheesh. There we go. Oh my gosh, with with the co-pilot. No, I do not give a dang about co-pilot. I already have Gemini or whatever is the actual like personal assistant of Google or whatever. Okay. Um Oh yeah, okay. One more out of the six songs that I have. So basically giving you guys a snippet of three of the songs that I have. Actually, the three songs that I have, well, actually, four of the songs. Four of the songs are like actual original songs that like are actually created by me, while two other musical pieces are not created by me, but composed into a new version for that fits like the whole overall series of Fuzzbone Company. One that's from an already TV series, like an actual series, and another one is basically from my one of my favorite games that I played back in my like early childhood. Yeah, and my phone turned off. The last music piece that I'm gonna like let you guys listen to and give you guys a little teaser is literally the Fuzzball Company theme song. Like again, Fuzzball Company is like actually a part of the Random Crazy series, but you know, with the whole fact that like either like whatever I'm doing, maybe it can be considered an actual spin-off itself or whatever. Regardless, basically the show is like supposed to capture the whole essence of like it's a children's show, but obviously cursed deep inside and whatever. And as it being a children's show, it obviously has to be have like some kind of opening and like a childish theme song, whatever. So basically, here's the theme song that I've composed for Fuzzball and Company, which actually is supposed to like excuse me, just to like actually like explain the whole thing of this theme song. Actually, okay, yes, let me explain it because what I've said about like four of the original songs, I take that back. It actually is only just three original songs that I'm writing for Fuzzball and Company. This song is not one of them, as in this is a song that is just composed into my version. This song is a very old version of yeah, before the Looney Tunes became peak and like you know the iconic, iconic. Excuse me, the iconic theme songs like "Merrily We Go Wrong" and "Merry Go Round Broke Down" was used to represent the theme of the Looney Tunes. Um, there was like so many previous themes that were supposed to match the whole vibe of Merry Melodies and Looney Tunes. This is one of those themes, and I have literally made a previous version of this theme before for Help I'm Trapped in a Cartoon when it first started up as it had its intro as well. So here's it like actually like fully composed into my version. Well, it's also like a little remix to Looney Larry's theme or the Random Crazy's theme song or whatever. Yep, that's basically it. I'm not showing you guys the other three. I've already explained enough. Enough with the cat pilot or not cat pilot, co-pilot, co. I can't even say the word anymore. I'm throwing my phone. There. Sheesh. But yeah, that's basically it. Um. Now what? Okay. Well, finally, I have an idea of what I want to draw. Is a little doodle of Spots the octopus. Yeah, like maybe just like a whole little uh, character board, I guess. A character board of Spots the octopus. Oh, also hi Pandora. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. Looney Larry's theme song is my favorite one, Keyshawn, because he's my baby boy. Oh, oh, that's actually kind of sweet, Stephanie. Stop making fun of my speech well, it's not a speech impediment. I just literally cannot think before I speak. Stop making fun of I don't need Grammarly. Well, actually no, maybe I do. I don't know. Either way, shut up, Pandora. Yeah. Did I spell octopus wrong? I don't even know anymore. Yeah. Okay, yeah, maybe I do need Grammarly. Oh my gosh. I am literally going on 17 years old and I don't know how to spell octopus. Am I serious right now? Dang. Hang on. Okay, no, I spelled it right. Okay. Whew. I'm over here thinking octopus is literally just like a big ass word, but no, I. Dang. Hang on. What did I do in the previous page? Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, likes. Yay, finally for in the first time in history on the channel, I actually have a very good setup to show my drawing and that actually this is like an actual drawing screen as well. So, yay. Oh, also hi Noodle. Welcome to the stream. Shut up, Pandora. I may actually need it. I don't know. Jeez. Wait, wait, hang on. No, no, no. No, there's no way. Okay. Whew, just as I thought. There is two ends. There is two ends. Two ends in innocent. Oh, hey Pibby, welcome to the stream. Bro, I was literally waiting for you. Good to see you. I hope everything's doing alright. Excuse me. I hope everything is okay and everything's alright. Also do. Oh yeah, Stephanie, you told me about that before. I'm basically just drawing on stream while also waiting for Pibby Noodle. That's what's basically just happening. Okay, I gotta redesign spots where the big spot on the back of his head, or on his back in general, whatever is the like actual body autonomy of the octopus. I gotta redesign his spot where like his yellow spot is actually not all that big. I hate it when his. I don't know why. Now, obviously, with Spots being like a literal and intentional cartoon looking, well, cartoon character, like his eyebrows are purposely meant to like detach from his head whenever he's trying to like very like really express himself as happy or shocked or scared. But either I just simply do not like how the yellow spot is just literally above his eyebrows, or I think it's just literally the fact that I don't like it, especially when Spots is supposed to be looking up and where we're not supposed to be seeing much of like behind Spots, that I still like somehow make the yellow bot spot big enough to where like it's just so close to his eye, and I don't like that. Yeah. Yeah, I just got to do like some kind of small redesign or something. Just like how I redesigned Octavia's hair, that fiddlesticks. No, because I know for a fact that I was inspired to redesign Octavia's hair based on a fan, or excuse me, I like to call you guys subscribers. Excuse me, I like to call you guys subscribers, really. But I can't remember if I redesigned Octavia's hair because of a subscriber who drew her and like showed me the drawing, or if it was like literally from an online friend, either Candy, Pandora, or heck, Pibby. It was probably you. Um, Fiddlesticks. I can't remember. All I know is I redesigned Octavia's hair for fun, just because I really loved the way how somebody else drew Octavia with her hair. I was considering to like redesign spots. Excuse me, not spots. I was also gonna consider to redesign Octavia to be fuzzy all over her body, because the species of spider Octavia is supposed to be is a tarantula, but like, you know, she's just designed as if she's just like a normal hairless species of spider, even though tarantulas are well known for literally being a big hairy species of arachnid. So I don't know, but like Emma was like, nah, no, let's just keep her like that. So whatever. But yeah, I've also technically just redesigned everybody in a technical sense, like literally just a small redesign. Something about like giving Susie's clothes more detail. Um, I totally gave Chomp like a little, like literally 3 strands of hair for a beard. Um, and like I don't know. I'm certain I redesigned all of them for like a specific. Well, I know this reason. It was just the fact that I kind of just want to do better at keeping like actual good details on a character while making animation. But the point still stands. It's like I can't remember like, excuse me. I can't remember it specifically, but I know that I gave them little more like new details here and there for some kind of reason. Um. Oh, hey, Drink. Welcome to the stream. Also, hello to you too, Nine Hearts. Welcome to the stream. Also, what is it, Noodle? Is everything alright? Well, actually, if you're gonna tell me something but like should not be said in the public, please do not talk about it in the stream. If you feel like you need to talk about something, as I've all excuse me, words, as I always basically try to say, please just talk to it about talk to it to a trusted adult or basically a family member in general or a friend that you actually know and see. Well, damn. Excuse me then. My mini fridge want to freaking act like an a-hole because I'm over here trying to give a little speech about how it's not best to talk about personal issues online, especially on a YouTube public stream. Jesus. Either way, what I was just trying to say is that like if it's something personal, please do not talk about it in the stream specifically. And if it's like something that's actually serious that like I clearly cannot do anything just being a guy behind who uses the website, please talk to it about a trusted adult in some way you can. I'm just saying this because like well, to be honest, I know why, but out of respect for you, Noodle, I'm not gonna bring it up for those who probably don't know or that well simply I just don't have to bring it back up. But I obviously know why. Also, yes, Pibby, I apologize. I know that you're streaming. Just give me a second. Noodle, okay. Noodle is apologizing to me, and obviously I gotta make like a response. Well, Noodle, clearly, and obviously, this is my answer. Noodle, I clearly forgive you. Obviously. Like, I'm not gonna. Well, I shouldn't hold it too personal. It's just. Well, first off, no. Noodle, you are in the right in doing the right thing for. Even though that you are bringing it up, even though that like it was already like at least like 2 to 3 weeks ago already. Thank you for bringing it up to where you wanted to apologize about it. I obviously forgive you, and of course, like yeah, and of course want to move on from that whole situation. Now, yeah, I clearly did still kind of feel some kind of way about it, especially with the whole fact of like clearly, I don't know what not just me, but all of the other of us who cared for you and actually wanted to who showed support, yada yada yada. But like we felt personally attacked as if we weren't doing enough or we was just nothing or whatever, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna keep yapping about it. Noodle, I clearly forgive you and thank you for apologizing about it. You're all good, man. You're all good. Just please, whenever it does come to personal issues, again, that's why it's not best to talk about it in a YouTube public stream because or any stream in general that's meant for the public. Always talk about it to a trusted adult or a family member or or a personal friend that you know in real life and you get to see face to face. Or if it does have to be an online friend, please talk to it to where like it literally is a private talk between you and that desired friend rather than it well I guess literally being on YouTube or whatever. Clearly I'm saying this because like if that fight had something to do with like you trying to express yourself but then Kyrie was also trying to express themselves but then like it got personal from there or whatever, that's clearly like one of the reasons why I kind of just like yeah, I just don't like the idea of just uh excuse me, regardless of how serious it is, I just don't like the idea of expressing something that is personal in a yeah, like a personal negative thing on a public stream. Like if it were to be on a YouTube post or a YouTube video, that is obviously much more accepted. Just the fact of like just really never on the stream actually. Also, hi Pibby, I apologize. I'm now on your stream. Hang on. And I'm making sure. Hang on. Sorry. I'm just making sure that yeah, Pibby is live right now. I'm just making sure that like she can hear me and stuff. And also if Pibby, well, actually, let me see. Um okay, here we go. Yay. Hi Pibby. And hello to those who are listening to me through Pibby's stream. I hope everything's going well. It's okay, man, and I'm glad that you're learning, Noodle. I'm glad you're learning. Obviously, that's the whole point of like literally, well, yeah, that's literally the whole point of learning from your mistakes. So you're obviously on the right track. Literally, no longer there's harm. There's no longer foul. Also, sorry. Back to you, Pibby. I clearly missed you too, and I apologize about like the whole thing of just keeping you on edge about like, just when am I gonna stream? When's the next time I'm gonna stream? Blah 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 yada yada yada. Blah, 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 blah. I really apologize about that, but I'm glad that we get to talk again. How are you doing today? Yay! Yeah. Surprises now. Hang on. I'm now going on to your. Well, actually, of course, I've been on your stream, but yay, surprises! Wait, actually, speaking of which, Pibby, now since we're streaming together, let me obviously like go back to like the previous thing that I was trying to work on. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, that one little second clip. Hang on. Wait. No, I've seen that before. I see. No, I actually seen that. That was actually that was funny. Literally, it was just like it was so random. I thought it was gonna go on, but like it was. No, you're good, Pibby. You're good. Oh, don't be. Oh. Oh, okay. So, how did I not get the notification for this? And I dropped my pencil. Here it is. That is actually really cool. See, Pibby, this is exactly why I need your help when it comes to like trying to give edits and stuff because I clearly cannot edit, and you're such a good editor. You're such a good editor. Oh my god, there's no way. There's no way. No, there's no way. actually made a actual.
I made the whole entire playlist for it.
You made a whole entire playlist? No freaking way. Okay, I apologize for those on my stream who are clearly not knowing what's going on. As I've always said before, please just go to Pibby's stream and you will understand what she's showing me and stuff. I don't intend to show anything of what I'm reacting to for today's stream other than like just showing what I'm drawing. But like, oh my god, Pibby, I loved every single one of them. You made an actual playlist? That is so freaking cool. Hey, go play outside. Welcome to the stream. But like, oh my gosh, bro, I just love it. I love it. That obviously that made me feel the most happy out of I felt that I've ever felt in today because literally today it's just been so meh. That was, thank you, baby. That is so freaking cool. Oh yeah, and wait, was I not already talking about this? Because here I go, always yapping. Either way, Pibby, enough about me yapping and stuff. Wasn't like the next time we were planning to talk anyway. It was gonna. It had something to do with like talking about the ideas that we had for a buy for. What the frick buy for a banana splits AU or something? Because literally you thought of one and I thought of one and then like it was just like the perfect like then it was like just setting up for the perfect stream to talk about it.
Yeah. Mhm. I did want to talk about the my banana split AU. I do. I do. Hello. I
Then
was
what
thinking.
is your AU then, baby? Please, please, please share.
I came up with doing a very slowly. Hmm.
Yeah, I'm saying.
All right.
Ah, oh damn. Why did I just let that fall? Yeah.
I think.
Why did I just let it fall? Why did I just do that? That's my fault. Hang on.
Oh my God! The earthquake just made in Wacky's room.
Shut up, Pibby. That was not an earthquake. That was just my things
An
falling.
earthquake.
That was not an earthquake.
Yeah, sure, sure, whatever.
Bro, all I did was just drop something. You think that is enough to cause a whole literal earthquake? If there was an earthquake, you would have you would have felt it yourself too, you know. Okay.
Hmm. 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 Okay, okay. Okay. It's a little, my is not really, really completely, like, because I just started, like, actually doing it, like, the, like, this one, yeah. It was where, like, I had this for a year now, like, the idea, but I just never end up doing anything, but it changes over time. It's where right after where the bananas like movie after when they're dead or something, or quote unquote dead. But I was thinking, oh, there should be like a like a I don't know some like government for the like well fake government for the Water Bros Studios. It's where like the guards keep like take them I guess keep them trapped in this like cage thing and they had to live through and suffer
Mm.
and Fleagle goes insane. Drooper he died because they killed him because his sanity they kill him because they had to and Fleagle's like devastated of it and then he just wanted to Fleegle has to protect her, him. I don't know. It's intended. I don't know. It's intended that the actual, you know, the Snorky. I don't know. But I was thinking, what if like Hootie joins in like right after Drooper's death, and like Drooper's death, and she's like, so you want to get out of here? I was like, he goes, where the hell do you come from? And she goes, I'm part of the group, and he's like, you have no idea how bad that thing is, or something like that. I don't know. It's more deep. And then here comes like another portal, and then like this is where hold on. This is where this Drooper comes to play.
Mm.
This one, and he kind of replaced this one. Kind of see them are kind of like scared. This is him like his other world, and he goes insane, but he's not like fully insane like the last Drooper.
Hmm.
But he knows the drama, like he knows the trauma between all of them, and they try to escape, but only Fleegle one is Drooper to be beside him. You know, I
Hmm.
don't know. But that's all I got, really. That's really all I got.
I mean,
Pieces.
I mean, no. So far, baby, I'm actually kind of intrigued. That's like actually,
But that's all I
eh,
got. That's all I got.
I can't speak. I know that I'm already having a meth day, but damn it, why can I not compliment? That actually sounds pretty interesting. So like excuse me. So literally, Droop. So like, yeah. Okay. See, I don't even know where to begin to talk about it. So basically, it's like a different complete drooper, a different drooper from a different dimension comes through into their world and kind of replaces the old drooper because obviously you explained that like who are they? Basically, whoever is keeping the banana splits contained for the crimes they did, like some kind of FBI facility or like literally just a insane house, they killed him off due to like Drooper being like, did you say Drooper went too insane or like he just got like depressed or whatever? Either way, the point is like, because of because of that, then somehow like they either went into a new dimension or
No,
like
he
a
went insane.
oh, okay. Sorry, Pibby. I just now heard you. You said that Drooper went insane. Okay, Drooper went insane. So like, huh? Okay, by going insane, was he like completely uncontrollable and dangerous? Because to be honest, Drooper is technically the most dangerous animal. Well, actually, either Drooper or Snorky is technically the most dangerous animal. I don't know. The point is, it's just like they killed Drooper because he went into insane. Okay, so how did the different Drooper, the second dimension Drooper, come into their world? And why did he like? Why was he just fine with just taking the actual Drooper's place? Excuse me. Ow.
Well, well, I don't know how to explain without getting demonetized on YouTube, but like not only Drooper's insane, like well not insane, but he's more like dangerous. He's more like what's the word? He's more intense, I guess. I guess that's the word. But like only because he's the I guess the FBI for the Warner Brothers Studios and who controls the Banana Split show, like Warner Brothers, not the actual Warner Brothers, if you know what I mean. But like they hate the quote unquote, well, not the actual Warner Brothers, but the fans of Warner Bros. In it, and then like they're trying to hurt them, like pushing them. I don't know why, just for evil reasons.
Mm.
But then Drooper trying to protect them, but they caught on him. Like you know how in zoo they have this chains or something like that. They have
Yeah.
these little chains like as like a scientist like experiment or something
Yeah, I
to
know what you. Oh,
test the
okay.
banana splits and see if they're like if like they have what's it called rabies or something. It's like they try to have these little things go beep beep and see if they're like out of control. And if they out of control, they have to put them down. Because
Oh,
sadly Drooper had to
okay.
put down because he was over controlled and Fleagle was devastated to see his death and everything, and Fleagle was traumatized, including others. And Fleagle has to save Snorky because they're gonna do her too. It's like, no, she's just a child. Please don't kill her. something like that. I don't know if that explains better.
No, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Okay, thank you for explaining that, Pibby. That makes sense now. So they basically put down Drooper because he was like, he was getting unstable. I think that's the word. Unstable enough where like yeah, he was getting way much more than just dangerous. Like he was straight up like uncontainable. So like they had to put him down and stuff. But Drooper was also like just trying to protect his friends. And so like obviously, sadly, Drooper had to sacrifice his life just for the sake of protecting his friends. So basically, okay. Oh, okay. So I think now here's where okay. Now this is where okay, here we go. Now this is where it finally leads up into like the second question I had that still has something to do with Drooper. Where does the second dimension Drooper come from again? And why does he excuse me, why is the second dimension Drooper so chill on just staying with like, the actual dimension banana splits and taking up for like the actual killed off Drooper's place when he literally like had his own dimension, or was I missing something?
Well, it's like, what was it? It's like, okay, how do we get free? Like, okay, so Booty was just like, okay, like Fliggle's like, okay, how do we get out of here? How do we get out of this hell place? And then Fliggle, or Drooper, or not Drooper, Booty is like, well, I don't know if you know, but I have this little secret little thing or something. I don't know. It's like a button or something. And then try to get them free to get them out of there. So here comes like another dimension, and I'm like, ooh, okay, let's get out of here. And they run away and they get the cubs off and they get away from it. And then here comes Drooper comes to, and because he just randomly just pops in like, hey, Fling, and they're like, oh, who are you? What are you? What is this? And then it's like, calm down, silly. It's me, Drooper. Remember your best friend? And he goes like, and then Fleagle's like, cried a little bit. He's like, oh, Drooper, I missed you, or something like that. And then they're all free. But the only problem is, it's not the same as it used to be. So they have to live now.
Oh.
Sorry, why am I cracking there? They have to live now in this dimension, just keep them safe.
Okay.
But the scientist has no idea they just left.
That is okay. I okay now that okay, I see what you mean. And Pippi, you know what? I hope that you're aware about this because clearly you are a Banana Splits fan. Are you aware about this Cartoon Network animated special that had something to do with yeah, it was like in the peak days. It was in like the peak days of Cartoon Network's website era. Something that had to do with like the yeah, something that had to do with Cartoon Network having like a website where like they could where you would play games and see some like web shoot, what should I call it? There are actual animated cartoons that are actually owned by like Warner Brothers or Cartoon Network in general, but something that wouldn't be aired on the actual studio, but rather like specifically made for that website. As in, like it was like it seems like it would be a cutscene for a Flash game, but it was literally just like an actual long animation to enjoy. Like basically, I'm pulling up as in like the Looney Tune Flash tunes that I've been watching recently, where like these are actually Looney Tune episodes from Cartoon Network or Warner Brothers in general, but something that would have been aired on TV due to its flashy animation. Either way, where I'm going with this is just basically like Pibby, I hope that you're aware that like there was a Cartoon Network Banana Split special where once again the Banana Splits were animated just like the Hocus Pocus special situation, but something that had to do with celebrating the birthday of Bingo, and that like they for real just started to do something silly and like went into like a whole dimensional world or whatever. Hang on, I gotta pull it up. I know I said I wasn't gonna like show anything specifically on the stream, but like I really gotta show what I mean to Pibby. Oh, and also, oh yeah, and also hi GUI, welcome to the stream. Ah, fiddlesticks. Okay.
It's the one where it's the one where they went to the machine.
Oh, okay. So I don't have to.
It's where
Okay,
they turned this cartoon and they're like trying to find some doors and they trapped this guy.
okay. So
They
you
were
do.
they were Snorky were a skirt.
Okay, okay, so never mind. Pibby, you are aware of what I'm talking about. Okay, that is so cool. Okay, I brought that up because the whole thing with like another Drooper, what? Drooper, another Drooper coming from like a different dimension, or like the banana splits coming to that second dimension, like it instantly reminded me of that, as if like it just instantly reminded me of that, as if like, that was like a similar situation, but instead of it being its own, like, a part of the actual series, it was something that took place after specifically the banana splits movie. And that, like, instead of the situation where it was Bingo's birthday and like they got him a birthday present where Bingo could like go into like dimensions and back in time, it was like literally for their sake to leave and escape the horrible place and live their happy life, even though that they're in the second dimension and they can never get back the actual Drooper that they know and love.
Mhm.
Okay, so I see what you mean now. That is so cool.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Thank you.
you're, you're absolutely welcome, baby.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
uh
excited to see what his is. I'm very
fiddlesticks.
excited.
Oh,
How
okay.
do you know he was gonna make a banana split?
um
He
what
didn't know
was
he
it?
was
What
just
was
gonna
it?
make one.
Oh, okay, right, Pibby.
As she said
Um,
that, I was like,
Fiddlesticks. What was it? I'm literally drawing it. Okay, okay. Now I know. Now I know. Okay, so basically, oh, okay. Sorry guys, I'm back. I literally just I had a brain fart again, and I literally forgot what I was saying. But here we go.
I'm getting
So
myself
Pibby,
excited.
so Pibby, oh, hey Rafe, welcome to the stream. Sorry that I didn't respond sooner. I hope that you're doing okay, Rave. But anyway, Pibby, with all seriousness, enough distraction. So Pibby, my banana splits AU that I was thinking of, once again, just like you, has something to do with the banana splits movie, to be specific. But here's the twist: instead of like, this idea is like directly based on the horror movie that Warner Brothers made of the banana splits, that was inspired by Five Nights at Freddy's, this film, or excuse me, idea for the banana splits movie is like literally something that the actual banana splits movie should have been. What do I mean by that? What I mean is like, this is what the real banana splits movie should have been, as if instead of being a horror parody in a Five Nights at Freddy's inspired movie where these beloved family friendly faces were literally turned into serial killers for the sake of the shock value of the movie specifically, this movie actually like captures the whole origin story, and like the whole, like, the whole origin story, and like the story of like how the banana splits came to be and stuff, and like them being a huge rock band, and like something about them also saving the day, like with the power of friendship or whatever. Something that's similar to the Top Cat Begins situation, or like just the Top Cat movie in general. For those who don't know, Top Cat is another Hanna Barbera owned cartoon character and owned by Warner Brothers, and basically something just like the Top Cat movie, but like, instead of it being a horror movie, it's like actually an animated, or like a lot. No, it would probably work more as an animated film, just like an actual animated film where like the banana splits were actually like, excuse me, English, where the banana splits are having, or it's basically the whole story, the origin story of the banana splits. Yeah, excuse me. I've been talking so much. All right, I'm gonna shut up real quick just so that Pippi, you can finally get out whatever you want to say so far. I'm gonna shut up real quick just so that Pippi, you can finally get out whatever you want to say so far.
Hmm. It's a very interesting type of story. I think it's because I kind of get so excited, I get so distracted. I'm sorry, I'm just so excited. I'm like, my whole entire body is so excited.
Well, I'm glad you're excited and you find it interesting so far. So like, Okay. I feel like okay. So Pippi, just like you, I don't have a full like actual complete thought on like how this AU is supposed to go, but I already know like the whole basis of like how this is the origin of the banana splits. So basically, the whole main concept of what I have for this origin, that it basically just started off with Fleagle the dog, or Fleagle the beagle. Well, a beagle is a breed of domestic dog. Anyway, Fleagle was just like a teenager who he isn't like an angsty teen. He just genuinely wanted to make a rock band that was family friendly and wanted to like entertain some people. Yeah, he wanted to be both a musician who has a rock band and also like just like being a comedian and putting on like shows for people, like a whole comedian and stuff. But for Fleagle, it was hard because, or it was, yeah, it was hard because Fleagle is like, how should I put it? Fleagle, how should I put it? Fleagle, basically, with this being an origin story, Fleagle is like basically going through like the hardships of college, where he's trying to like actually try to make something for himself, but he's very poor and not really like finding his place in the college that he's attending to. So he tries to like make a little niche of like his own or something to do outside of college where he literally again makes his band. Now mind you, the whole name of the rock band has not been named yet, but basically all Fleagle knows is that he just wants like a whole rock band and also to have friends. Now stepping away from Fleagle for a moment, now this is where we come to Drooper, how should I explain it? Drooper basically is also going through the same problem. Actually, no. You know what? No. Okay, that's not how it went. Well, excuse me. What I said for Fleagle, it is how it goes. But Fleagle and Drooper are actually already well-known friends, and they both have such a love for music. So basically, both him and Drooper, or Drooper and Fleagle, came together in agreeing to like making a band. But the problem was Fleagle is the guitarist and Drooper is the bass guitarist. They obviously need like either a keyboard, a keyboard player and a drummer. So they clearly wanted to like try to find anyone else who would be willing to join their band and stuff. Now this is where we meet Bingo the gorilla. Bingo has yeah, I don't think I've actually completed my thought on how Bingo would come in, but all I know is Bingo basically was how should I put it? Bingo is not like a college student. He's like literally just like having he's just like, oh, okay. Okay. I remember now. I remember. So basically what's going on with Bingo is that he's having this excuse me. He Yeah, come on, Keyshawn, talk. Basically, Bingo is like going through like a family issue where Bingo is trying to like financially support his family. But just like Fleagle, Bingo is also like literally just poor and like they're not really doing good with like their whole shop of selling bananas. Well, obviously because like, literally just selling bananas, that's obviously like such a cliche for gorillas or primates in general. So, Bingo decides that, you know what, I gotta do better for my family. I gotta do something else. And so he just basically leaves his, not intentionally, but left in order to like try to actually find a good job. This actually is taking place somewhere else, like not so close to the college that Fleagle and Drooper are attending, but just basically some point along the way, excuse me, Fleagle, Drooper, and Bingo come together and meet. Bingo like shows off his like drumming skills and how good he is, and like instantly Fleagle's like, you know what? We need you. We need you. Please, please join us. Please. And so basically Bingo had to think about it because obviously Drooper and Fleagle are also going through the same problem with like money. But but you know Bingo thinks that like he will be able to financially support his family and Flegel and Drooper, so he joins anyway. Now the only issue is they just need like a keyboardist or something. Now as for Snorky, um,
Welcome back, Stephanie.
oh, okay, yes, I know exactly what Snorky I know exactly what Snorky's situation is for this idea. Oh, also hi Blue Pepino, welcome to the stream. Sorry that I didn't notice you yet. I hope you're having a good day. Anyway, back to this. So basically, as for Snorky, Snorky is not dealing with anything that's financial related. He literally just wants to have friends, and Snorky is just having a difficult time making friends. So when he seen the idea that or seen that Flegel, Drooper, and Bingo were trying to look for a keyboardist, obviously this was Snorky's time to shine, as he is also like very good at playing the keyboard. However, due to like Snorky being okay, now how should I put this? I don't know if Snorky is actually supposed to be a kid. He for sure has to be the youngest out of the banana splits, like canonically. But I don't know if Snorky is straight up a child or like he really is like just basically an adult just like the others. But again, technically the youngest and like the most youthful or whatever. Basically, the whole situation with this idea, since like the banana splits are meant to be young and still in their like actual teenage years, Snorky's like, being the little adorable elephant he is. He Flegel sadly doesn't take him as serious enough when wanting to join them, and so like he turns them down a couple of times. One of the issues is, well, again, Flegel just literally straight up thinks that Snorky is just a child, and like they want like the actual professional band that they're trying to cook up with. Due to Snorky not being able to actually talk, and we all know how Snorky actually talks with like making trumpet sounds. Snorky is not able to like actually communicate with them, as in actually having an actual conversation. Now this is actually going to be a long going joke in the idea, since it's like clearly the Banana Splits was always meant for comedy, so this movie should be a comedy action adventure movie. Basically, the joke is that like Snorky continuously tries to keep trying to tell them something, but even when Snorky actually makes it so obvious, they still have a whole problem of trying to understand like what he's trying to bring up with. In fact, here's a specific scenario of the situation that I actually thought of. Well, this was a complete disaster. Oh well. Better luck next time. What, what, what is this? What is this? Well, Fleeg, it's a banana split. It's it's a ice cream dessert with well, literally bananas and whipped cream and your favorite scoop and flavor of ice cream and stuff like that. Um, Here you go. There's enough to go around. Oh, thank you, Bingo. That was actually very generous of you. Don't thank me. Thank Snorky. He made them. He's very good. Oh, thank you, Snorky. Okay, I cannot do a very good trumpet expression, so obviously Snorky makes a little too, as in saying, you're absolutely welcome. Now then, suddenly the scene. Well, no, this is still the same situation as for this particular scene. But Drooper keeps bringing up to Flegel, even though that Flegel's already stressing enough about it, on what they should be known as. Mind you, they have not came up with a good name for the band yet. So as they're literally just like enjoying their whole banana ice cream treat, Snorky is literally trying to tell them, like, hey guys, maybe this can, hey, like, why not call us the Banana Splits? Let's call us that or whatever. But like again, they clearly cannot understand Snorky. So, boss, boss man, Fleeg, Fleeg, what is it, Duper? Okay, so basically, with us being a band and all, and we do have a full, set. Have you even thought on what to call this club or whatever? Oh, right, and also again with trying to stick true to the original idea and whole concept of the Banana Splits, they're more than just like an actual musician band, more than just a band. They're obviously also a club and like comedians and stuff. Drew, uh, what should we call this club or whatever? Have you like thought of a good name, boss? I'm still thinking. Okay, it's just been a lot. I'm sorry, Super. I just don't know. Well, why don't we come up with one all together? This is literally a perfect time to do so. Well, what should we call ourselves? How about we call ourselves the. Oh, I know. How about we call ourselves the Rocket Flyer Explosion? Bingo. Are you actually freaking serious? What? What's wrong? Oh, there's already a band that's named that, is there? Yes! Yes, there is! Oh, sorry, it was worth a try. What about just don't. What? You keep bringing up that how we need to bring up a name for our club and band, but you clearly cannot think anything. Just please, sit down, sit down. Meanwhile, Snorky is literally like just aggressively pointing at like the banana. Why did I bring my AirPods? Either way, the point still stands. Snorky is literally just like holding out the bowl, as in, let's call ourselves the banana splits. Like, let's call us that and stuff. Meanwhile, they are still ignoring the hell out of Snorky while they're trying to still come up with a name. Ooh, how about Fleagle and the Silly Beagles? Boss, that's honestly kind of stupid. What? How come? Fleagle, it's clear, it's very obvious. You're the only dog in this band. None of us are canines except you. Oh, Bingo, I thought you was a. Oh, wait, what are you? I'm a gorilla. To be honest, I thought you was an orangutan. Okay, to be honest, with me being orange, I can't blame you for that. But Fleagle, how the hell did you even confuse me for being a? It should have been clearly obvious. You know, with me beating on my chest and everything, does not. What made you exactly think it's your big nose? All right, it's your big ass nose. I'm sorry. Okay, now, okay, Fleagle would not actually say the word ass because clearly this movie is intended for children and for a young audience in general, as what the Banana Splits was always meant to be in the first place, ever since they actually started out in the 1968 in 1960s. But you know, basically. Then the whole silly scenario continues as like they're for real having a whole argument of what they should be called. Meanwhile, Snorky is still just like they just won't listen. Ugh, just where's the banana split? Just this, and like they keep thinking and confusing him for saying like, no, Snorky, but we're good on more. We're good on banana splits. One bowl is enough. Now, please let us focus. We are trying to think of what we can call ourselves as a band in the club. Let's see. How about the what about how about the Jungle Buns? I mean that could work. We could call ourselves the Jungle Buns, but Fleagle, yet again, you're not a jungle animal. I mean, so what? Like, I could still just like, I don't know, just okay. Well, do you got one? No, you don't, because clearly, again, you're not good at naming things. I'm trying my best. All right, sheesh. How about how about uh, how about hold the bus? What? You know, hold the bus? Like we uh we go so crazy that we hold the bus or whatever. Bingo, that was terrible. I'm sorry. All right, jeez. Okay, so none of us are clearly good at trying to name our band or whatever. Bingo, where did you even get the idea of just calling ourselves Hold the Bus? I don't know because like you know that one time where how we literally like messed up our first ever you know that night, the whole performance we tried to do, but it went so bad. Then we all literally just lost it and went absolutely crazy. So like, you, I just thought like, you know, hold the bus because it's just something that my family used to say whenever we go bananas. Sorry. Oh, it's fine, man. I was just kind of curious. Fleagle, you good? maybe I should just go to bed. Snorky, I'm good on bananas. I'm good on more ice cream, please. You did a very good job with this, but I'm full. Trust me. One ice cream is perfectly enough for me. Besides, I'm on a diet. What do you wait? Hey, wait, guys. Snorky's trying to tell us something. Well, no, duh. Snorky, what are you trying to tell us? What do you mean, no, duh? You're the one who clearly does not understand him the most. Okay, so literally Snorky is like just pulling out. He's literally just like pointing aggressively at the bowl. He's literally like he's just pointing so aggressively to the bowl and stuff. And then like I they just still don't get it. Like it's just I thought of the scenario so much more better the last time I thought about it. But basically, it's just like this is where they come up with it. Well, actually, this is not where they come up with a name yet. But obviously, this is where like Snorky is clearly trying to show him an idea that he had before himself. But like they still literally just did not pay attention. Um, that's actually enough of that scenario that I thought of. And then there's like what was it? Oh, and then there was like the other scenario that I actually thought of. This other scenario is where like they actually finally did good on their actual like first successful performance. And like even though that it actually kind of ended like at least what Flegel thought ended in a bad way. This is not referencing the literal conversation that I made that I role played when the banana splits were talking about our first performance did not do well. This is a completely different performance that they tried again on, but once again, it seemed like it did bad, but this time everybody actually like enjoyed the whole freaking rock and roll and like the whole like catastrophe that happened. Okay, so basically this is what happened. Oh no. Oh, fudge cake. This is so terrible. No, we did bad. This is terrible. Whoa. Calm down, boss. Calm down. Let's just go get us cleaned up. Guys, folks, ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for this very terrible inconvenience. We're gonna have to cancel from here. We're so sorry. We all got you covered in bananas and stuff. This was a very bad time. We're so sorry, or something like that. But instead of the people like like being so shocked and all, they actually were like they obviously applaud. They like cheered. They like okay. I'm obviously not screaming in my own house, but like they were like, "Whoa, yeah, bro, that was awesome. That was lit. Yo, my goodness, that was so cool. Whatever, yeah, blah, 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 and all that other mumbo jumbo." And then Drooper is like, "Boss, they're they're applauding. They're applauding. They they like us, boss. Wait, what? Do, do you actually uh they love us, Fleet. We did it. Uh we did something and they clearly like it. We rock. And so like clearly everybody's just applauding like crazy because they for real just like it was just so awesome and like metal to them or whatever. And then after when like the whole celebration thing calmed down and like it cut to the scene where like the splits respectively were cleaning up the mess that they accidentally made with all the bananas with like I don't know if like okay, I haven't thought if this like particular situation was one of those concerts where obviously it was a big stadium. More likely so, even though that like there's still technically a small band, but like well actually no, it will be a small stadium because I'm gonna get to where the conflict really relies into this movie to give it a plot, but and still with the scenario of course. So basically, the banana splits were cleaning up after the mess they accidentally caused, but it still did them good since everybody enjoyed the music that they made and also like that huge bang with the bananas. It was awesome. Well, to be specific on what probably happened with the bananas, basically, um, I think like there was I don't know. I think Oh, okay. To be honest, this wasn't necessarily the banana splits fault themselves, but rather something that happened due to like somebody else that caused like a truck to crash that like was carrying a buttload of bananas or okay, no, never mind. I literally did not think about this through yet. But basically, some actual like since they really enjoyed the music and like the huge bang that happened. And again, the banana splits did go crazy right after before like Fleagle calmed down and was about to have a panic attack. Some like people came up to them and were like, "Bro, what you guys did up there was so rock and roll. You guys are awesome. What are you guys again? What do you guys call yourselves?" Oh, well, thank you. Well, the show must go on, obviously. That wasn't intended, but, ow! That was obviously very apart, very, that was, what my friends are trying to say is whether it was intended for that to happen in the show or not, we're glad that we was actually able to have it such an awesome rock and roll time. Now, as for what we call ourselves, we're not really so sure yet. Well, I mean, you guys basically have this huge theme with bananas, right? I mean, literally the whole thing with snacks and drinks that you guys had was literally banana themed. Why don't you guys call yourself something that has to do with this fruit? Like, it's simple as that, isn't it? That's true. Well, any ideas? Well, I'm not giving it another try. I'm sorry, Fleek. I'm not. I'm just not giving it another try. Well, our name is really just not. It's still under development, really. We really have not thought about this through. Well, that sucks. I mean, you really should think about a name for your band before you even actually start to have performances. But, oh well, I wish you guys luck or whatever. And then obviously the scene cuts to like Snorky making like a whole bowl of a banana split, and then obviously he's enjoying himself because like he's just treating to himself to a little snack, and then obviously the fan is like, "Hey, wait a minute, that's what you guys should be called. The banana splits, the banana splits or something." The the banana splits? Yeah. I mean, again, this whole thing that you guys had with the food was like completely banana themed. And not only that, you guys went absolutely wild up there. Like, bananas. So like, call you guys the banana splits or something. Like you guys absolutely I don't know, split the dude, just stop. What? Just shut up. They get it. They get it. Oh, okay, okay. But yeah, call yourselves the Banana Splits or something. That's a good name. And then obviously Snorky is like, I tried to tell these idiots. I literally been trying to tell them the whole entire time. And then obviously this is where Fleagle's like, brain blast, guys. We should call ourselves the Banana Splits. Um, no, no, duh, Sherlock. They were clearly just telling us that's what our name should be. Why have I not thought of this before? This is perfect. Everyone, from now on, our club and band is the Banana Splits. That's who we are. I mean, cool, I guess. That's actually not bad. Yeah, that's actually very cool. Snorky again was like, I tried telling you guys, but Snorky pushes aside his disappointment of like him not being recognized for this idea before, but is just happy that they basically just had a very successful, awesome night, and they just like celebrating all this stuff. That's basically the second and last scenario that I could have think of for like this whole idea of a like actual Banana Splits origin story, but the last thing that I can say for this idea specifically, because I've been yapping so much about the banana splits already, is that this is where the plot kicks in, or like the conflict. How the banana splits was able to like have this whole situation happen in the first place, where they were finally able to have like a huge performance, was excuse me, they basically borrowed a loan, like a huge loan, and that loan was brought from no other than the Grape Bunch. See, okay, so like, hear me out. This whole idea. So like, yeah, these loan sharks specifically was known as the Grape Bunch, and obviously they borrowed the money in order to have this huge thing performance that they wanted to happen in the first place. Like, the Great Bunch is like, okay, so other than being like loan sharks, I don't know if I also want to make the Great Bunch like a literal scam music dealership program. But like other than that, or no, actually, that should be the thing. Either the Great Bunch is like literal loan sharks, and the Banana Splits borrowed a huge loan from them, which obviously turns back on them later because the Banana Splits are not able to actually pay back the money that they borrowed, and then obviously it ensues from the Great Bunch for real, like just like you know after them because they won't give back the money, and like it's just for real like such a huge financial issue, or which I think technically still goes with this whole loan shark idea that I had for the Great Bunch for the plot in the first place. But basically, basically, the plot, the Great Bunch is like again, once again, a music dealership that the Banana Splits signed themselves into, but with the Banana Splits being overworked to death and like for real not having the fair share of money that they were hoping to work for in order to support themselves for their issues, that's when it gets to like the Great Bunch basically fooled the Banana Splits for signing a dealership in a contract basically that basically was like y'all literally just belong to us now. Whatever you guys try to do, the money y'all make, it really just belongs to us. If you guys try to leave, y'all will just basically become nothing and we will take everything. So like yeah, just basically something like this. So, you guys want to sign up for the Great Bunch music ship deal? Music, yeah, fudge cake. That devious ass laugh, and I already messed up. Basically, let me restart that. So, you guys want to become musicians and sign up to our music ship program? What is it that you guys really want? What, you are you serious right now? That's literally it. We want to be musicians, and like actually make money. We want to be famous. Yeah. So, you guys want to make music? Yes, that's literally why we're here. Why are you talking like this? Well, I guess we can let you on board, but obviously you have to give us your skills. What is it about you guys that we should, I don't know, accept? Um, well, we we uh we make rock and roll music, and we also oh, and we're comedians really. We like to tell jokes. We're very physically physically we like to put on just more than just a show than just a song. We like to actually put on a show to be more specific, if that makes any sense. Why should I let you guys into our music shift program, huh? Do you guys really have what it takes to join the Great Bunch and be one of their most successful musicians? Do you? I mean, I'm pretty sure we all have a dream of just wanting to be successful musicians. That's literally it. So like, I don't know what you're asking us this for. It's the reason why we came to you in the first place. We want to be famous and we want to be musicians, like actual music producers. So, are you gonna let us a part of your? Are you gonna, you know, have us sign something or what? And then obviously like from there I cannot think of anything else. Yeah, that was so corny. But basically, again, obviously this thought is still like in development. I don't know if the Great Bunch should just play the role as in being a scammy music dealership contract that the Banana Splits have to find some actual legal way to break themselves out of, or more to like the Great Bunch being loan sharks and the Banana Splits have to go on this like huge big hilarious but yet also action packed scenario or actually overall adventure on like trying to free themselves from the Great Bunch and somehow pay back the money that they owe or whatever. So like I don't know. Again, this idea is still in development, but that's literally all I have. I'm done talking. I really apologize for yapping so much, but like, that's the whole point of the stream. I apologize for those who I'm not like talking to in the chat right now. I literally was doing that in the excuse me. I excuse me. Obviously that was intentional. This whole stream is to talk to Pibby anyway and like, as much as I kind of do want to talk to you guys, I'm specifically doing this just to make it up to Pibby. So Blue Pepino, I apologize as well as like again to everybody else. But like again, I'm just specifically just trying to have a conversation with Pibby. I apologize. Oh, and Stephanie, to answer your question, yeah, the Great Bunch technically are going to be the antagonists of this idea. So yeah. All right, enough of me yapping. Pibby, what else do you have to say or think or whatever?
I'm literally smiling right now. That was
Oh my.
I have like a mind of the scenes and I'm just too excited.
I mean, I can literally hear you squealing out of excitement right now. I mean, no, like seriously, Pibby. Obviously, thank you. I'm glad that you really enjoy the idea. I'm really glad you did. That obviously touches my heart, but like, well, obviously, I kind of thought this up specifically to tell you about anyway. But like, I'm really glad that you. I'm really glad that you're smiling so hard right now. I just have nothing else to say. Sorry that I'm literally playing an echo. My bad.
Just hearing the voices, just hearing like the banana splits you're making, the voicing, I'll be like, oh my.
You. Oh my gosh! Like, were you that excited? Oh my.
I'm sorry.
I mean, there really was no other way how I could like explain the scenario. I just had to like play the characters in order to like, bring this idea more to life or something. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I don't care. I just want to pop. I'm just gonna pop like a freaking cannonball.
Oh my gosh! Don't pop! Don't pop like a cannonball, Pibby. Please don't pop like a balloon, bro. Pibby is just being filled up with excitement that she's about to pop like a balloon. Okay. Okay. So. Oh, and obviously, what I was literally drawing here, this is literally like the whole title idea that I have. Oh my god, okay, sheesh. Oh, damn. I guess that excitement is turning into aggression. That excitement is turning into aggression now. Okay, sheesh. No, that's actually no, that's actually my fault because I literally just got baby so excited.
I have my freagle. I'm too excited. I'm literally squeezing to death.
Oh my gosh. You're actually squeezing. You actually have a legal pleasure. You're actually squeezing it to death right now. Guys, I literally just. I don't know what I did to Pippi, but she's so freaking excited. I mean,
I'm actually very happy.
again, it's obviously in
I'm very
very.
happy.
It's obviously in very much development, but like
Every time I
still.
cut the banana clip, I would squeal every time.
Oh my gosh.
Not even okay. No joke. Like every time, like even the Jelly Soda was like season 2. I don't know what that what's up. I don't know what that has to do with it. But when the bananas would show, I literally screamed. No joke. I literally screamed like this.
Bro, no, trust me, Pibby, I was literally like that too. Because, like, the whole concept of Jellystone as a series
I just
was
got
literally.
frustrated when I see my
Like trust me, the whole thing of Jellystone was like a whole crossover of all of the well-known Hanna Barbera characters, except for like Scooby Doo and Tom and Jerry. Fun fact: Tom and Jerry technically does count as Hanna Barbera characters, but like they're just like kind of so associated from not like being so close to Scooby Doo or whatever. Either way, the point is, except with like without including Scooby Doo, Tom and Jerry, or whoever else who's like either well known but like not known as being Hanna Barbera characters, the whole point of Jellystone was like to be a series as a crossover series of these well known Hanna Barbera characters being like literally living in a reality together and stuff, and like that. Bro, and when I seen the banana splits, I was like, oh my gosh, yes, yes. Because like, oh my goodness, I'm so glad the banana splits actually like made a reference and stuff. Now, granted, as much as I really do praise and love the Banana Splits movie, I kind of did kind of like instantly get a little down when like the Banana Splits played the antagonist role once again, because they literally did play, well, thank God they did not play as like actual like serial killers, but rather they were literally just loan sharks themselves. But the point so stands, it's just like, oh my gosh, just seeing the banana splits again was so awesome. And also, can we just talk about why the fuck they made Bingo? No, excuse me, excuse my French, but like they made, bro, the design. The design choices is just so out of pocket for me. Why? Okay, no, obviously Bingo is literally a gorilla. He's technically supposed to be the biggest animal besides Snorky, but like we all know Snorky is literally an exception because he's literally meant to be a little guy. But like they made him so buff, and you mean to tell me this big buff gorilla could not catch a little bear or like could not use his skills in the test or whatever? I don't.
They made Bingo look like a homeless man. They made it whole. That's their new Avengers.
Right.
Oh my god, wait, wait, wait. Imagine they made a new Marvel movie, goes like Adventure, the new Marvel, Captain Superman. And then they put Bingo as the host. Trooper will be Iron Man.
Bro, that would be so freaking silly. The freaking Banana Splits taking up a Marvel parody, or just like the Marvel and Banana Splits having a crossover.
We are united.
That would be so freaking awesome. Also, yes, Stephanie, the whole point of like this whole idea that I had is that it's technically called the real Banana Splits movie. Basically, kind of making a joke reference to like to the actual Banana Splits movie that is like a horror parody of like the actual Banana Splits.
I love weird because like. But you know what's actually funny? I actually made a joke where it's like, what happens if I put Sailor Moon and Fleagle together? And I made actual Fleagle like anime Sailor Moon type thing. And you know what happens? We get a little breezy, breezy bear. Cool. Oh, by the way, this sketchbook's named Humble Boy now. This one name is Big Boy.
What? So you actually name? Okay, so you actually name your freaking. You actually name your freaking books too. So not only you actually made a freaking not only you actually made an actual freaking um like Sailor Moon parody of the bananas, like something with Fleagle and Sailor Moon, but you also literally name your notebook. You know what? I'm not judging. I'm not judging. I'm not judging. It's just I never thought that I would hear somebody actually name their book, but yet at the same time, I literally named my drum set. So like, it's not that far off.
Well, well, listen.
I'm listening.
When I was streaming, everybody said hamburger. I literally was
Wait,
about to go on, and someone said, "Hey, let's." I was like, "Wait a minute, let's name our schedule hamburger."
wait, what? So wait, okay, so it was one of those situations where the chat was spamming hamburger, and you literally just decided the name. That's actually kind of freaking cool.
Hamburger.
That's actually that's okay. That's kind of silly.
That's actually kind of freaking cool. Oh wait, that's not the one. Wait, Simon, where's the schedule?
Oh my gosh, Pippi's looking for a sketchbook. Oh no.
Where is it? Where is
I'm
it?
literally on Pibby's stream right now, and I can literally see Blue spamming hamburger right dang now.
Like, hold on. You have no idea how messed.
Ah, wait.
There it is. Hold on.
Oh,
Look.
how messy is your? You know what? Actually, that's probably none of my business.
Look at the view.
Oh my.
Look at the view.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Absolutely not. You see a whole. There.
Oh my gosh.
How messy is it?
Oh my gosh. That was so much stuff. Okay, that was just okay. Now, granted, you probably have a big room, and I'm over here thinking that like that's such a small space. I mean, clearly from here, this is a small room. Hello, you can see my reflection through the TV. This is a huge small space, or huge small, literal small space. Here's my little bed. But clearly, okay, do not judge that pile. That pile is intentional. That is my old electric drum set that I don't use anymore, and that is my new one that I enjoy much more better. Either way, what was it? Oh, right. Okay, I was giving a room tour. Also, I apologize. Am I back now? Because my stream literally just now lagged and it was just now reconnecting. Can everybody hear me just fine? Pibby, are you good? You sound like you're dying right now.
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, sheesh. Oh my gosh. Sheesh.
I'm laughing so much.
Okay. Make this circle big. You know what? Since obviously we're talking about the banana splits now, I just have to. I just have to draw them. I'm drawing more banana splits related stuff. I just have to now.
Actually, no. No. Wacky. That, you know what? Even worse? Wacky.
Oh, what is worse? What is worse? What is worse?
Wacky. You know what's even worse? Look. That's not all. My fan just went off. This is not all.
Wait, really? Oh my.
You see this?
Okay, well that's actually well done. Oh my god, your room is so detailed.
Look at this.
That is actually really cool.
Look at
You have the Vanessa mask and everything.
let's go to the airport.
No, like actually, that's not messy at all. That's just like well,
Yo,
that's just
stop.
well neat together. That is actually very cool.
Yeah, listen. Stop this man. It's a memory. And it go there. Go there.
Oh my god, bro! Yeah, you have such a big room, but yet your room. Oh my gosh.
Go here.
Oh
Good flagel. Put in the split. I know, Kiki. I know. Don't judge me.
Oh my gosh.
Find it. Find it.
Yeah, that is a very big sketchbook. That is a very big sketchbook.
This is the one I was talking about.
Oh,
Legal.
okay. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
I'm much and then look at it.
Okay, I see. No, like that's actually well made. That is a well made drawing of That is a very well made drawing of Fleagle, Pibby. That is so cool. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Ah, damn.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are absolutely welcome.
Wait, since I'm doing that, thank you. That always reminds me when you did that one girly pop voice on your last stream.
Oh, wait.
last stream, you were doing this girly pop voice. You're like, yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. Like,
There's no way, baby. You actually well, okay, no duh, because I obviously have the stream on public for all to watch, even though they missed it. But like, there's no way you actually went onto that stream and watched all of it and heard me go to my. I was actually. Girl, bye. Candy, you better get out of here with that now. I ain't playing with you, girl. Don't start these problems. You actually, you actually stayed and heard me do that.
guys, wait, I imagine, this is when, if Wacky turned into this girly pop thing, but he go like, honey, if you get your ass, with you at me. I'm gonna be like, son, girl, get it.
No,
Play.
no, I'm crying. No, I'm crying. No, I'm crying. Oh, oh, oh my gosh, I'm crying. Oh my gosh, no. Like, that's how you would imagine if, like, I was actually one of those sassy or fast girls or whatever. Like, girl, bye. Girl, what's on your mind? Please spill the tea or whatever. Bro, boy, you must not know who I am. My mama will beat your ass in a battle so hard. She'll, fudge. I messed it up. I messed it up. But you already know what I mean
Oh
now.
my god, if we had like a voice cast or something,
Wait, no, if we had a voice cast, well, what?
like like you have like a voice cast or something, and then you're like, I see this yes hey Miss Wacky, I am so slime with these fingernails and this hairdo and this tiny
Oh my gosh! You know what? Hang on, wait.
tiny kitty.
No, hang on, wait. Hang on.
So which one of this goes? I got the tea ready. I got it all stained.
Oh my god! Hang on, wait, hang on.
The boo things are where the trash goes.
Hang
Skin
on.
king, yeah. Those took the whole skin.
Hang on. No, I gotta. Hang on.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. Hey girl.
You was actually well, no, you was on the previous stream. You seen how Candy drew me right on her post, bro? It was so funny. Hang
Oh my
on,
god. Oh, I'm gonna pee myself. Oh,
baby, you good?
oh no, oh no.
Baby, are you
I'm
okay?
good. I'm good though.
Okay. You okay? As long as you're good. As long as you're good.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I swear.
Okay.
It's like, I swear. I
so freaking funny. I'm not good at drawing nails, but like, hang on, y'all. Yeah. Ah, okay. I know that my big old hand is blocking the way now, but like, hang on, wait.
Oh no, you're drowning.
Ah.
Oh my god! No!
Hang on. Ah, okay. This terrible eraser. I need a new. Hang on. I need a different pencil. Dang it. Better pen. Okay, better eraser. Here we go.
Oh yeah, I was gonna the drawing real quick. When I was with my cousin, I draw something. I draw. Look at this.
It's more
Something.
legal.
But
It's more
something.
legal. Bro, you draw Fleagle so well, dude.
I need
Baby, you draw Fleagle so well. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, now how do you draw lips? Well, like, no, but seriously, back to like, bro, it's just like, I can't stop complimenting it. Like, Pibby, you do such an outstanding job with just drawing Fleagle. Like, it's
Hello.
so beautiful. Have you seen this beautiful drawing? Oh, Monkey, what are you doing? I'm trying to sleep. What are you? Oh my God, this is so beautiful.
Wacky turns on elbow.
Okay, for those who don't know what I just did there, I literally, bro, I literally just did a Mickey Mouse parody reference, specifically Moki from Senior Pillow. It like, I just turned into the characters. Mommy, mommy, look, mommy, mommy. Moki, you clearly see that I am trying to sleep. What is it? Mommy, have you seen this beautiful drawing? Look at it, mommy. Look at it. Look at it. I'm killing it right now. Baby, you good? You good, baby? You good? I am so sorry.
I'm
Oh my God.
breathing.
You good? I did not mean to kill you like that.
Call the ambulance. Wacky. Beep beep beep. Hold on. You're going to need a beep beep beep. 911 with emergency.
Just call me 911 because you literally are freaking. No, just call 911 because literally I am just straight up killing you out of laughter. I literally just me just doing a voice expression of Moki from Moki's show and literally just you dying because.
Oh, I'm dying. I'm sweating on the inside. Jesus Christ. This is like I'm being cheesed
Okay, yeah, I was. Yeah, baby, yeah, you was totally dying.
Dude, I don't know how he just made me laugh so
I
hard.
am so
It's
sorry.
funnier than the burger.
I am so sorry. I did not mean to be that funny. It was. Bro, Phoebe, if I made you die from that alone, do not actually watch Senior Pellow's actual Mickey Mouse parody animations because I'm afraid that they will do so much more worse damage to you out of laughter just from the stuff that I just only made up alone. Also, I'm done with this little skit now. I don't know why did I drill myself like this. Anyway, back to this. Bro, literally just me just making doing a freaking version of a parody version of Mickey Mouse just literally just killed Pibby. It's Christmas.
The girly pop. Dude, wait, wait.
It's
What
Christmas.
can I make you eat? What can I make laugh to the crowd? Hmm. You know what? You know what?
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Laugh.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
You know what? This is my revenge. Hold on.
Oh, Pibby, don't you dare.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I guess being me. I don't know. What does make you very laugh to the ground, Wacky? I want to know. What does make what did make it to the ground? I don't really know. Not the greatest. I don't really know. How are you? I'm doing great. Bro. Nah. Okay, you disappeared. Apparently, when I said the question, he's just like, go on out of here. He's like, go on out of here. See ya. See ya. I'm going. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh no, wait, wait. You know that ASMR that Wacky did? This is gonna be him. He gonna be like, hello, my name is Wacky. I'm Bugs Bunny. What's up, back? And he's like, hi guys. I'm my butt teeth is I'm apple with me. Hi guys. What you guys doing? I'm making apple straight. And that's why. Let me out back.
Hello, everyone. This is your daily dose of internet. Today, you are gonna listen to Keyshawn doing a Apple
I
ASMR.
want you laughing.
You hear that?
Yeah, apple straight.
Ow, ow. Okay, ow. That actually hurt my. That actually hurt my tooth. Why did I hurt? Why did I hurt? I was trying to take a big bite out of the apple. No,
You okay?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Are you okay? Oh no. Guys, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. You okay, Mikey? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I'm good.
Be
I'm good.
careful. Be careful with your toes. Where's that tooth fairy gonna come in? The tooth, it goes, they smell like apples. Hello. Meow. Hello.
I think. Okay. Okay. Sorry, but Pippi, what was your question? You asked me a question, wasn't it? Because you wanted to get your little revenge.
Oh my god. Take care of the, hold on, wait, wait, wait. You know what?
Oh,
I don't know. I was trying to pull it up. Hold on. Hey guys, we're gonna do. Are you for real now? Are you just eating?
what?
This is
What?
school class.
Wait, no, you can actually hear me.
This is school class.
I didn't.
Get back to work.
I didn't. Wait, I didn't think you would actually hear me eating this apple right now. I didn't.
You look at him like, are you serious right now?
I didn't. Wait, I didn't.
Yes, I
I
can hear
didn't.
you.
I did not
Choppers.
think.
Yes, I can hear your choppers. You're more. Damn, you're choppers in my dad.
I didn't
I
think you
can't
would
hear
actually
you,
hear me.
but I don't hear him.
Bro, I was actually trying to eat this apple quietly. Bro, I'm actually over here trying to eat the apple quiet, bro. I didn't think you would hear me. I didn't think you would hear me. Good. Bro, I don't know where Nine Hearts went, but I'm so glad that he's probably not here because he would have instantly made fun of
You
me.
know what's even funny? I recorded the one where you're eating apple. I can hear your munch munch crunch crunch.
Oh my god. No way. Did you actually freaking record? Did you
I
actually
can hear your
just
munch munch crunch crunch. You over here be like,
I mean, I don't know. Y'all said, baby, you brought up how freaking if I were to do a face reveal and I'd be like, I I don't know, and I do an ASMR channel, I'll be up in the camera
hold on
like,
a second.
yeah, y'all wish you would love apples just as much as me, wouldn't you? Or whatever or something.
Hold on, here it is. Here's this munch munch crunch crunch.
No way.
I can hear it. I'll
Wait.
be like, this isn't my bake. But oh, with the buffet.
No way. You actually recorded it? Bro, I'm over here thinking, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Bro, and you know what? No, Pibby, you just now missed it because while you was pulling up that video that I made and you
Munch munch
recorded
crunch
it,
crunch.
I literally just did an ASMR parody. I actually went up into my mic and just took a big fat bite out of the apple and just chewed into the camera like it was
Oh my
nothing.
god, no! No, you like it!
Ow! Ow! I just poked my eye from laughing. I had my pencil in my eye. Gosh darn it! I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Is this how you. Wait, wait. Is, is this. Is this how you get schooled around girls? You're like,
No.
trying to get chicks in my life.
Mm-mm, no, far from that.
You're so sexy.
No, that's not.
Hello?
That's not how I am. No, you think I just walk up to girls just chewing an apple, being all freaking trying to seductive and stuff? No, no, I do not. No, I do not have Riz at all. No, that is not me just walking up. I can't do that stuff. You serious? You really think, bro? You really think that I'm just gonna be chewing an apple, this red fat apple? And you really think that I'm just gonna be up? You really think that I'm just gonna be just walking around my school chewing apples, talking about some? Hey, baby mama, let me tell you something. Yeah, you look very beautiful. You wanna hook up? No, that's not me. That's not me. no, I gave Pibby a good, I no, I gave Pibby an idea. Fiddlesticks. Fudge cake. No, fiddlesticks. I actually gave Pibby an idea. No, now she's gonna, no, watch. My consequence is that Pippi is gonna like literally. Of course, she's already gonna keep it, but like she's actually gonna like use something. She's actually gonna use the audio and probably make a meme of it of me because. Gosh darn it! Why did I have to? See, that's what I get for playing too much. I throw my stuff around, throwing a little fit. My camera falls over and it exposed my face. I freaking I freaking get up in the I freaking just take an apple just to have for a healthy snack before I eat dinner. I freaking get clowned on for like a little monk bait ASMR. I freaking actually do a monk ASMR parody. PB takes the chance to freaking use it against me. Gosh darn it! I'm gonna die laughing. Bro, I'm so sorry. And all I wanted was just an apple for a healthy snack. Ah. Okay, yeah, damn. I am chewing into this apple very loud. Wow. Okay, hang on. Um. Hmm. Okay, sorry. I'm on my phone right now because I just now realized I also want to show Pip. Well, since Pibby is literally working on the show with me and Emma and Wesley, I feel like it really is fair that I let her listen to the songs that I've made so far. So in fact, I might as well just upload them to YouTube so she can listen to them herself. Either way, the point is just like the point is just I clearly just bought my phone out just because I wanted to show uh like have her listen to the music that I've created, but literally. Bro, I hate myself, man. This is my freaking dang consequence of just playing too much. She's gonna use it against my. She's gonna use it against me. Ah, bro, I can't. I can't put this apple down. I think I'm actually hungry. Oh my gosh. Well, luckily it's almost up until the 3 hours that I usually record anyway, so I get to eat dinner soon. Yay. I am just actually. Bro, I freaking hate myself. Over here just eating an apple just right up into and it's actually a loud apple too, like an actual loud crunch that I'm doing. And I'm just freaking and I'm just and I'm just eating all up in the camera. Like what the freak is up with me? And instead of drawing on the stream or like showing the animations I'm doing, I'm just up here up in the camera just talking about some. And well, how you doing, little baby mama? Let me come up in your ear and let me tell you something very close and personal. Like no, like watch. Pippi's gonna clip that too, but like that's my freaking consequence, dude. I play too much, and it backfires. I play too much. I say something way out of pocket. Pibby clips it, And then she freaking is gonna use it against my will. Such as freaking making fun of me by either making a little skit of it or like yeah, just using the audio because like bro, that's my freaking consequence, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I cannot put this apple down. I am so sorry. Oh my gosh. Man, I can't I can't stop eating the damn apple. Gosh darn it. Okay, maybe I really am hungry. Oh my gosh. But while Pibby's gone, I hope y'all are enjoying the ASMR. I hope y'all had a very good day. Because my day totally got much more
Okay,
better.
I did. I did.
Oh, gosh darn it. Okay, yeah, drink. The apple was very good. Oh my god. No. See, like I said, I play too much. My consequence literally hits me back in the face. Pibby just came back when I was literally doing another freaking parody of me doing a freaking ASMR, and now Pibby is back, and she probably, yeah,
Hold on,
gosh darn it,
let me show you the ASMR.
no, no, you actually took the freaking clip, no. That is so, no, because of course she did. Great. No, I have yeah, but you know what? This means I have officially joined Candy. Shoot, who else did the parody of ASMR? It was Candy. It was It was yeah, Pibby. Who else did the parody thing that you made a clip of like the ASMR?
It was Cherry.
Oh,
Cherry and Candy. Now you.
it was Cherry and Candy, and now me. Dang it! I freaking joined. I freaking hopped the board onto the whole freaking. Got started.
And you know what's worse? You know what's worse though? I
What?
put in the, you know what? I put in the whole playlist though.
No! You actually created a whole playlist. You actually created a whole playlist. Are you serious? You actually created a whole playlist. Eh,
And you know what? We're gonna make a
eh.
public playlist.
No! No!
Get off
No!
me!
No! I mean, this stream is also going to be on public, so I don't know why I'm saying no for, but like, no! No! Please! Not me doing an ASMR!
Now get to work on it. This is your content. This starts your brain. Oh
Oh no.
I had to let one go. Sorry, Maggie.
I mean, fiddlesticks. I mean, baby, will you be able to charge your phone while streaming? Because if not, then clearly, obviously, what I can just recommend is that we can totally like stream either tomorrow or like just again like on Monday or something, and we can just like call it a day from here for sure. Excuse me, almost choked there for a second. Don't be mad, please. Don't be
I
mad.
want you to end your stream. I don't want to be around again.
Don't be mad.
The next day, I can go to sleep.
Don't be sad, please. Don't be. No. Don't be upset, please. Don't be upset. Hang on, wait, no. Let me play a sweet little lullaby for you. If it, I swear, if it, I knew it was CapCut. Oh my god, I hate CapCut, even though I don't use the AI.
This is me. This is me right now.
No, no, don't be upset. There's always gonna be another time when we stream with each other. Please don't be upset. Let me play you a sweet little lullaby to calm your nerves. We're gonna stream again. Trust me. This won't be the last stream, and it's not a goodbye. I don't know why I freaking thought that would just. Why the freak did I think that just worked? Oh my god, these cap cuts are actually making me upset. Stop. Oh, wait, no, not cap cut. It's freaking Copilot. I already have Gemini on my phone. I don't need. Don't be sad, baby, please. I hope you still heard the lullaby or what the song that. Whatever. I just hope that you still. No, it's okay, baby. I understand. Your phone died and clearly you just need to let it charge. It's totally okay. Don't be sad, please. I at least played you a little something in order to like hopefully cheer you up a little bit. I don't know. It was a, it was a sweet little tune. It's not. This is not gonna be our last stream. It won't. I promise. In, in fact, uh, hang on. Okay, yeah, one more stretch. Just one more. Hang on. Don't be sad, please. Hang on. Wait, no, it's never. It's never the end. This is not a goodbye. Eh, it's never goodbye. Hang on. It's never goodbye. It's never goodbye. It's never goodbye. Never. This is not the end. This is not the end. It's never the end. Oh, fiddlesticks. Hang on, wait. Ah! What kind of friend? Hang on, wait. No, 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 no. Hang on. What kind of friend of mine? Okay, here we go. Here we go. What kind of friend of mine was I to freaking forget how to draw your hair? Hang on. It's never the end. Never! Look, even my pen glows. So it's doing something. It's never the end. I'm always there for you. See, I know it's just like a short little sketch that I did with. It's never the end. It's never the end. Don't don't worry, Pibby. We'll stream another time for sure. I'm just glad that I was able to actually make up to my promise and actually stream with you today this time. And well, yeah, to be honest, I may be able to stream with you tomorrow too. Just whenever I'm done with like the responsibilities that I had to do after Sunday or whatever. But like, don't be sad. I'm right here for you. And just because that our streams are ending and like yeah, your stream obviously had to end because your phone's accidentally died, doesn't mean that like well, yeah. What it doesn't mean that like you know doesn't mean that it's truly the end of our fun. We are always gonna have another fun time the next time. And sorry, I literally just placed that right up against the dirty wall of mine. Excuse me. It is never the end, okay? So, what? So, don't ever feel like you're ever alone, baby, because I'm right here for you, even through YouTube and stuff. And there's always gonna be a next time we stream. Yeah, baby, of course you can still stream with me. Or excuse me, of course you can still talk to me. Excuse me, that's what I meant. Because clearly I'm planning to end the stream right here now as well. But like, of course you can still talk to me. Just because I'm gonna end the stream doesn't mean like, oh, it's for real the end of our time hanging out together. Of course we can still talk. Nine Hearts also, bro. Nine Hearts, you did you just now come back, but yet like not seeing or not rewind to the previous stuff that happened, bro? I think you kind of missed it, bro. You over here saying pencil ASMR, bro. I've actually did an ASMR this stream, but you could obviously just rewind and just like see for yourself. But yeah, we're all here for you, baby, and we're clear. We are all here for you. Let's go. We actually, yeah. I actually, I did three of them in a row actually in this stream. You're gonna have to rewind and like go back to them, but like yeah. Okay, now clearly I'm hungry. No, gosh darn. Okay, see, I've already talked about this. This is my consequence. First Pibby, and now Nine Hearts. I knew it. Fiddlesticks. Either way. Okay, sorry, guys. As I was about to say that, wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Pibby. We all are here for you. Nine Hearts, Blue Pupino, Stephanie, Roque. Uh, wait, is Rave here? Oh, Rave probably had to go. But Drink, uh, G U. Wait, crap. I apologize. I forgot how to say your name. Yeah, GUI. Yeah, GUI. Okay, no, Rave, you are here. Okay, nice. Like, we're all here for you. We're all here for you, baby. Just because you're streaming doesn't mean that we're not not here for you. We are here for you, and I'm gonna keep drawing stuff for you and all that stuff because you deserve it. You are loved. You are cherished, and well, as I keep repeating myself, as this literally is the theme, just because your stream had to end because that your phone died doesn't mean that doesn't mean doesn't mean anything bad. We can always just pick this up another time. Okay. Okay, but now, as I was about to say, now I'm about to basically end the stream here. Okay, that was actually quite. Yeah, excuse me. That was actually a very. Well, of course, this was a very fun stream. And I'm very glad because I really was, actually bored in the beginning and stuff. But I'm very glad. I'm very glad. I'm very glad I got to talk to you again, baby. Finally, I made up on my promise and actually got to talk to you. And now, and even though, again, as we're about to end the stream, of course I can keep talking with you, Pibby. Of course, literally from the moment I end my stream, we can just pick up any conversation from uh like a YouTube post or video. Yeah, a YouTube post or any video that you have already commented on, and you try to reach out to me from there or whatever. Blah, I English. But thank you, Pibby. But thank you, Pibby, as well as you're welcome for being able to talk to you, and finally I was able to just finally talk to you. That was basically the whole point of the stream. So yay! I'm so glad. Oh, and wait, yeah, I've already said thank you, but yeah, for real, Pibby, thank you for making my day. Yay. Anyway, someone, when this is supposed to give me a timestamp of the ASMR, please, no! Don't you dare! Y'all, don't you dare, please! Nightheart is gonna freaking edit the heck out of me and just freaking make fun of me for it. But yes, thank you, Pibby. You totally made my day. Okay, now, as I was about to say, now I'm basically about to end the stream here, and I'm totally about to uh bleh. I can't speak. Okay, obviously I'm obviously trying to say that I'm about to end the stream here. Oh yeah, Blue, I've been noticed that you was here. As I was saying, we all was here. As in, when I was over here trying to cheer up Pibby just because her streams ended. Yeah, I've been knowing that you was here, Blue. Saying as in, yeah, we were all here and stuff. Hey, oh, hey, ZBD Toons. I really apologize that you came at literally the how should I put it? Well, yeah, literally at the last second. I really apologize about that. I hope that everything's okay despite again, I'm literally about to end the stream. I hope that you're not upset because of it. If you're upset because of something else, then as I'm about to end the stream, it is best if you do want to talk to me about it or anyone else, please do. But you know how I am. Just never talk about it in a YouTube stream. Where I can't speak. Fudge. Why am I still even recording at this point? I might as well go. Okay, clearly, hang on. Because clearly okay, no, that doesn't. Because I'm trying to wave by, but okay, here we go. Uh, yeah. Gosh darn it. Fiddlesticks. Either way, either way, I just, yeah. Well, actually, yes, I should thank all of you guys, actually. Thank you guys for making my day. This day was very boring, but I'm very glad that I got to talk to Pibby. Pibby, thank you especially for making my day. And I'm just glad that I finally got to talk to you again. We can always pick this up again sometime soon. And the only thing that I can say is that, well, actually, I have my calendar right here, actually. Since this whole week from here is literally gonna be the only week that I can stream the most, which I'm pretty certain I will be able to stream the most, then I'll totally be able to stream with you again on Monday, maybe Sunday, but especially should be on a Monday, maybe on a Tuesday, maybe a Wednesday, maybe on a Thursday or Friday, just something like that. But yeah, thank you guys for coming and all that stuff. I'm about to go eat because I've literally been munching on the same apple for who knows how long now, and it's clear that I'm hungry. Anyway, and yes, and of course, Pibby, we can continue keep talking even as I end the stream whenever you're ready. All right. I'll see you guys some other time. I hope you guys had a really fun time. And thank you guys to all of you guys. Pibby, you especially, of course. But to all of you guys for making my day. This was really fun. You guys take care. Have a good day.